Minutes left till the time limit is over, and we have only this 10 minutes. Now we have our 2000 belief that we need that desperately to build our way to the opponent and finally attack him, because he won't expect an attack from here, I assume. Or I don't know what he will, but I think we may try. By just double clicking several times till we are that far. This is a lot of land to expand. I think we're wasting a lot of belief just on expanding in this direction. I think at the end it will be quite useful. Because we will then attack not just as usual people, not just a mainstream type of attack, but it's more a new way, reinventing attacking from the side by just throwing enough land, enough of soil and sand into a great canyon, and afterwards attacking from the side. An own way build up of belief. It's more or less your mind can move mountains. 70 people to 36 and 8 minutes left. I think we will have more problems with the time than with the battle itself. So we should now really concentrate on making this way ready for attacking. Right, so now we can just summarize it, connect it here. And as we have the connection, we can attack now by moving the totem. Right, this should do it. Now I can move the totem here, activate it, and call everybody.
Okay. Yo. Yeah. Yep. Yo.
And as you see, everyone is ready to protect his homeland and destroy the opponent.
Yo. Okay.
Just as I destroy their houses sometimes, which I of course don't want to do. Now we can deactivate the totem and start fighting, which we can do without problems because we just simply outnumber them. And of course getting more and more belief simply by destroying other nations. I see we're getting belief by every house destroyed. I think that's not that bad of a feature. I think we can't destroy houses by ourselves by just clicking on them. This has to be done by our followers. Now I can activate the totem and call all the people. So our giant nations going on their way of destruction. They are now running to the place of action, where the battle will begin. Just as you see, they're making their best. As I will flatten the land here, so we can also build some houses and some expansions on here, so we will have enough people to overrun the enemy's nation, which is, I think, very important. Right, have about 5,000 belief. Great. So I can move the totem in this direction, so the people will now fight there. We of course are again moving our people. It was very different in Black and White 2, if somebody played it, because there you had really to make an army of normal people and give them swords and everything, so they learned how to battle, while here everyone is automatically a soldier and a builder, which is quite interesting. Alright, we'll see. Now we can deactivate the totem and begin overrunning the enemy's nation, because we really have more people than he has. And it would be really interesting to know whether, as we move on in the ages, they get more weapons. So the Prehistoric actually just have their pickaxe and their fists, and afterwards they maybe get somehow, I don't know, firearms or something like that. This would be very interesting to know. Right. Still having something like a champion. But we can move our totem to the last houses. And of course send people to do chapras. Right. And collecting way too much belief. I would love to have the same belief on the homeland. About 10,000 now, I think. With the first 10 we will get a K behind our belief number. Which should be 10k. Yeah, we have now 10k. Great, so the enemy settlement will be destroyed. Yeah, but just one follower with a pickaxe. But still, it's something. I think one simply couldn't. Oh, and they took over our 4. Which is even a bit depressing, because we have now the... we have to activate the totem, of course. Because we get a great problem with time, as we have only 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. So we should move on a bit. Right, but I see our people took over the 4 again, building the houses, praying, running over here. Can move the totem here to the last house of the opponent. So we just destroy them quickly. Yeah, 4 and just simply outnumber them. Yeah, I think we have won now. And I'm really happy to see some cards in a moment again. Now we won. Now I want to see the cards we got from it. Follow a tribe. Followers returning from battle come to live in your homeworld. Yeah, that's what we had from Black and White. Then, Copper Idol. As a god, you are only as powerful as the belief that is bestowed on you. I think it's just belief that we get. Then, Flint. Yeah, that's very important for making the settlements. Right, and Animal Furs, which we still can't relate to anything, or, well, can't use for anything, at least of all the cards we have got so far. Now it's time to expand, make bigger areas to build on. Want to get this number 3 houses, but it's still not possible. Right. Of course we have to collect our belief again. And probably as we have more and more settlements on this land, the idea of the Holy Land changed, but I'm not sure. Right, collecting belief again.